Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about project 3 for my class Virtual Augmented and Mixed Reality, which I'm currently taking at UIC. This is a virtual reality application and it displays a rethinking of what a classroom could look like if it was completely virtual. This is pretty relevant considering the experiences we have had with work from home due to the pandemic, and the ideas here could be used to make virtual learning more engaging and fun. To run this application, you need Unity and VRTK. VRTK is a virtual reality toolkit for building VR applications in Unity. The version numbers of Unity and VRTK used for this project are given in the description below, along with installation links for Unity. For VRTK, you don't need to do any extra setup for installing it because the project itself comes with the files required to run VR applications. Next, go to the GitHub repo of the project that I've posted in the description below and clone the repository. It might take some time to decompress because the project comes up to almost 200 MB without the library files. Once downloaded, open the project in Unity and then press the play button to run the scene. The application can be run without a VR headset and uses VRTK simulator to achieve this. While on the simulator, you can use keyboard and mouse, and you can find the key bindings for the simulator in the play mode by toggling the F1 key. If you do have a headset, you can also switch to the corresponding SDK in the Switch Lite UI that appears on the top right when you're in the play mode. In case you're getting an error with OpenVR that prevents you to run the scene, go to the VRTK SDK Manager game object in the hierarchy and find the VRTK SDK Manager component. This should contain a list of SDKs. Remove the Steam, VR, and Unity XR items from this list, and the error should disappear. The application, as I mentioned, is a rethinking of classrooms if classrooms were to go entirely virtual. And the features included in this scheme are designed to make the classroom more fun and engaging. I should mention here that some parts of the scene were provided to us by the professor. And so as you can see here, the room, the walls, the lights, the humanoid model of the instructor, the monitors and the whiteboards on the wall, chairs and the tables, they were all present in the starter project that we received. The remaining objects that you see here are added by me and are a mixture of free assets from Unity's asset store and 3D warehouse. The first set of things that I've added is my desk area. As you can see, this area contains some of the things that you would typically find on my desk, like a laptop, a pen, a notebook, a coffee mug, and other similar things. Another feature of these objects, as you can see here, is that they can be grabbed using the controller and then dropped. They're also rigid bodies and they have their own colliders, so they can also be bumped against each other. The second set of items in the scene are the students that you see. On my desk is a humanoid representation of me. There are also 4 other students in the classroom that are doing various different things. All of the humanoids change their animation if you as a user get reasonably close to them. And they also say something unique. This class is great. This class is great. Yes, my code worked. Oh, someone's calling. Who is this? Ha ha ha, that's so funny. I don't get it. The humanoids have appropriate colliders too. There are also some large objects in the scene. So the purpose of keeping them is that they serve to make the virtual learning experience more fun. For example, this Christmas tree on the side could be easily replaced by anything that is appropriate for, let's say, an upcoming festival. The vending machine and the arcade game machine serve as entertainment units in a class that could get boring. The model of the Earth can also be used as a tool for making learning more visually appealing and effective. This rotating model of the Earth that you see here is also interactable. You can touch it with one of your controller hands and make it stop rotating. This could be useful for, let's say, studying a certain section of the Earth. You can also go over to the vending machine on the side here and get yourself a can of soda. Just touch the large button in the middle with one of the controller hands, and the soda cans are dropped below you. You can also pick up the soda cans and use it as a physical object. There are four new lights in the scene in addition to the ones already present in the starter project. These lights get turned on by switches present in the rear wall. By touching it, you can turn on all four of the lights, which are red in color. It is also possible for the user to become very small compared to the scene around. By pressing button 1 on the controller or the E key on the keyboard, the user can scale themselves down such that the world around them appears huge. Movement speed is also proportionally reduced. By pressing the same button again, the user can get back to the original scale.